It took just hours for this tragedy to give way to politics and guns.
And tonight, one Portland man's post about visiting a gun shop is making major waves. KGW's Maggie Vespa spoke with him this afternoon. And Maggie, ironically, this man was trying to get away from social media.
Tracy, that is the irony here. Buck Jeppson said he was seeing a lot of anger and a lot of fighting on his news feed, so he decided to go to a gun shop and talk to someone face to face about an issue puzzling to him. That issue being assault rifles. So what happened next was so striking, Jeppson returned to social media to tell his story.
Nearly 30,000 shares in 2 days.
I was really quite surprised.
Just because someone backed away from social media long enough.
Today I went to my local gun store
To have a real conversation.
So the best approach would be probably to start asking questions.
67-year-old Buck Jeppson has never been a fan of guns. He writes Tuesday he went to U.S. Guns on Southwest Barbur to learn more about the AR-15 and why an ordinary citizen would want one. Clerks at the store answered.
You know, we shoot gophers and things with them, and coyotes, as he called them.
Jeppson writes the clerks also said some buy them for protection. They didn't elaborate. So Jeppson made one last request, that the store stop selling AR-15s.
I'm sure it seemed like sort of a strange request, because they just told me that's how they make all their money. But I felt like I had to do that.
Jeppson says in all, the conversation was polite and respectful. He left feeling good, not seeing the customer following close behind.
Yeah, and that was the crazy one.
The man told Jeppson retailers sell the guns to people to protect themselves when they come. They being people who might try to steal your food after an earthquake or take your guns or imprison your family members.
It sort of confirmed a lot of my own concerns. I think those people are in the minority for sure, but they're clearly out there.
Jeppson went home and wrote the now viral post. In all, he's glad it happened.
What if everybody were to go into a store and talk to people and then take that away and add it to their own feelings and come up with a way of dealing with it?
All right, so we reached out to U.S. Guns about this post. They declined to comment on the story. Jeppson said it started a lot of conversation. He's glad about that. Many of the comments and messages he has gotten, he says, have been positive. Mostly people, he says, are glad to hear about someone talking about the issue face to face. Back to you.